welcome. Hello. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Rare non-game starting screen. It's because I know I need to yap a little bit since I was gone for 4 days. I'm back. I'm back from my work trip. Yes, I had a lot of fun on my work trip. As you saw, you may have seen. Well, maybe I should say you saw nothing, you heard nothing. No, I stand by what I said. Even if I was several cups of champagne deep. I stand by it. You gotta take care of your body. Don't sit on the toilet too long. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was my first time meeting Matara, and she's a riot. She's the life of the party. Veritable extrovert in a world of introverts. She's hilarious. Yeah, it was fun. She kept the champagne flowing, and who was I to say no? It's rare to find people to drink with, which is a good thing. You know, drinking is bad for you, period. And you should always do it in moderation, if at all. But it's a little fun for me. I can't deny I do enjoy it. Like I said, I'm a happy drunk, so... It is rare to find a VTuber who wants to drink. I think Matara said the same thing. It's rare to find a drinking buddy, which is good. It's good that people don't drink so much. It was drunk on orange juice. She drank so much orange juice. It was great to see Minto again too. I'm always happy when I get to see her. It's been too long since she and I collabed. I feel like we talk more like off stream. We gotta get more collabs going. Yeah, Mint, when I saw her this time, she had a really cute bag, and I told her that, and she was like, oh yeah. She was like, it kind of suits you. And I was like, yes, I want it. She offered it to me, but I can't just take her bag. That's crazy. So I was like, well, where did you get it? And she showed me, and then she was like, actually, they just released a new version. Maybe you'll want to buy the new version. And I was like, oh yeah, show me. And then she showed me. But then the new version was a backpack. And this is where I might have messed up in what I said. I was like, I feel like I'm too old to wear a backpack. And Bitch was like, what? No, you're never too old to wear anything. You can never be too old. But I don't know. I feel like my backpack days are behind me. I just feel like if I wear a backpack, I'm gonna have like my hands on the straps, and I'm gonna be like, ready for school. All right, time to get to school. Time to get to class. That's how I feel if I wear a backpack. Yeah, how do you do, fellow kids? Maybe everybody can wear backpacks, but this was quite the cutesy backpack. I wanted it to be like a over-the-shoulder bag moment, more than a backpack. I'm in my elegant lady era, so I used like a duffel bag. And you'll be proud of me. I did not pack a giant suitcase for a 4-day trip. I bought a little carry-on, but I didn't carry it on because you can't make me carry a bag through the airport and lift it over my head into the overhead bin. You can't make me do that. I won't. The less proud of me is because I've been the person on the plane too often, like trying to lift my heavy carry-on above my head into the overhead bin, and then somebody has to come save me, like a stranger has to come over and lift it for me, and I feel so bad, like I'm clogging the way. So that life is behind me. Now I just check all my bags because I love to be in the airport with absolutely nothing. Just me. I've got like a little tote bag and that's it. That's how I like to be. And then I don't have to fight flight, you know, for the overhead bin, space or anything. Doodle arm behavior. It's true. I mean, I'm gonna keep having the doodle arms if I continue this way. It's crazy that there's not enough space for all bags. It is! I think we need to, like, I don't know. We need to do something. Well, what can we do? Because it's crazy that there's not enough space for all the bags, and then they're like, you have to check it at the gate, and then they act like they're doing you a huge favor. And then, also, they overbook the flights, which seems like it should be illegal. And then they might be like, okay, we don't have enough seats, even though everybody paid for a seat. We don't have enough. But also, I think that we need to band together and not accept any compensation for taking a delayed flight less than $1,000. If nobody accepts it until the bid goes to $1,000, then, you know, people will get $1,000 every time. Prisoner's dilemma. Yeah, let's get it to 10K. Why stop there? We just all need to, like, band together and say, I'm not taking a later flight for anything less than 10,000. Is 1,000 low? I actually don't know. I feel like I've seen people take it for 300 before. For 200. I mean, I agree it's like low for what you should be compensated, but you'll take 100. No, you gotta wait for 10,000. We all gotta be together. They give it as a flight voucher. I know, that too. They should give it to you cash. Like Mr. Beast. Like a Mr. Beast video. Like they bring out the duffel bag full of cash. And it's all in ones. Then people would definitely take it. They should give it to you in diamonds. It's gonna be like one diamond. Like a little teeny tiny diamond. Did I spot any babies? I did. So I knew I would be okay. Yeah, I was safe. Baby on board must be a safe flight. It's a great off collab. Thank you. The rare side of me. I don't know, was I that different? Maybe. Part of it is like when you're around somebody new, you gotta, you know, you gotta modulate your behavior. Such. I didn't say anything I don't stand by to this day. I maintain it. My voice was different. I've been working on my chest voice. Well, I used to be really like embarrassed and think that my chest voice, which I don't even know if that counts. It's more chesty. But I used to think it was so ugly that I would never use it. Ever. But it's hard to speak in this, my like regular stream voice and be loud. If I want to speak up, if I'm a little further from the microphone, I'll be too quiet like this. Gotta speak up. You liked it? Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think whenever I'm sitting in front of my computer, I've just like trained myself to speak this way. And then when you put me in a different environment, like, I don't know. Who knows how I'll speak? Who knows? It's normal to have different voices, but I don't know. I hope that you liked it. Because I don't know. I mean, in my past, I've been insecure about my various voices. They're ugly. Terrible voice. British accent. What? Is it bad if you didn't notice? No. That's good. I don't know. I mean, who knows how different it was. It's hard for me to judge. I think I also speak different when I can hear my voice back in my headphones, which I can right now, but couldn't then. So, like, I don't know how it sounds if I'm not listening to it back. It would throw you off. I feel like when you talk like into a microphone almost every day and hear it back for like hours, it alters your own perception of your voice, and it's like, I mean, no, I think it also alters how you speak when you have the constant live feedback. At least for me, it does. You wouldn't be able to cope. I couldn't at first. When I started streaming, I did not listen to my voice back. But I started because really you should, like, if you're streaming, you should, because otherwise you won't know if there's a problem with your microphone. You'll just be like, la la la. You might be peeking the microphone and having no idea. Not that, you know, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but it's good to get used to it, I think, as a streamer. Get used to it so you can hear. Good monitoring should be no lag. Yes. I've got no lag. I mean, lag would be terrible. I wouldn't be able to talk. But even like just the regular monitoring, it is weird to hear yourself. I mean, you get used to it after some time, but at first I hated it and it was very weird. You flinch on hearing your voice. That's normal. That's normal. It's weird to not hear yourself. Well, that's how I feel like in the off collab. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how I sound. Your voice is not awful. It's probably not. I think every voice is unique and has its own charms. Yeah, I've been working with my voice teacher to try to get my chest voice to be stronger. And I think it is these days stronger. I know, I used to be really terrified of like my voice changing at all. Like I didn't even want to train my chest voice because I was like, oh my gosh, what if it changes my voice and I sound bad and everyone hates it and leaves? But I don't think that's a good way to feel. I mean, even if your voice changes, you can always like you can always keep practicing and change it in a different way if you want. You would never. Well, I appreciate if you like any voice that comes out of me. I want to try to like I said, I keep wanting to get back into ASMR, but I haven't. I want to try doing deeper voices for my ASMR too. I could sound like Golem, and you'd still listen. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe I will one day, you know? I mean, what if I'm 90 years old? I probably will sound different when I'm 90 years old. I'll sound like this. Oh my gosh, the cats, when I got home, they acted like they didn't even know me. I was so hurt. They like would not come over and get pets. They were just like, whatever. But they did cuddle eventually. They did come around. I think they were mad that I like left again so soon. I abandoned them too much. I know. Being clingy didn't work last time. Oh, but I was loving the clinginess. Please bring the clinginess back. Oh my gosh, I mentioned briefly on the off clap because I couldn't believe that Matara knew the perfume. Like when I was like, oh, I wear Rihanna's perfume. Matara knew like frame 1. Oh, that's Killian Love, Don't Be Shy. My mind was blown. She's a perfume knower. I wanna talk to her about fragrances because I'm still in perfume baby. She seems very knowledgeable, but I dropped my little sample. I got a sample of Killian perfumes, and I dropped my sample of Princess on the floor, and it shattered and it spilled, and I was so sad. But at least it was just a little sample. I think I will buy a bottle, even though the bottle is so ugly. It's possibly the ugliest perfume bottle I've ever seen. And the Love Don't Be Shy bottle is not great looking either, I think. But this one is even uglier. Why is it ugly? It's just... I'll show you. And I'm sorry if you like it. If you like the look of it. I just think it's ugly. Well, because it's just like matte black with the text on the side. And it's like $150. It's like, couldn't you try a little harder? Yeah, it's very basic. I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess. It smells great. What's a good example of a pretty one? This is just like, here's an example of one that I have. Another perfume, which actually I don't like the smell as much. But like this is what it could look like. In fact, this one is more like what most perfumes look like. I mean, you know, I'm getting like girly perfumes. But so this one is called Princess. It by all rights should be a girly perfume. But this is more like it's giving grenade. Okay, that's cool though. It does look like a grenade. Wait, no, that's intentional. Because it's called Flower Bomb. Wait, I just realized that. So that's cool. That's like, that's cool and that's intentional. Yeah, it's got the little pull pin. Oh my gosh, I never noticed. I never like thought about that before. light bulb moment. But then this one is just boring. It's just boring, ugly. But I like how it smells more than the flower bomb. So, you know. But ultimately, the shape doesn't really matter, right? It's about the smell more than the shape. So whatever. Yeah, the bottle's not that important. Perfume and unique bottle is art. That's true. And there are so many beautiful perfume bottles out there. I mean, like this one, which I just learned is totally intentionally shaped like a grenade. I feel like that's so clever because it's called Flower Bomb. Oh my gosh. And it's pretty. That's so clever. It's like this one. It's just a regular bottle. And this one is even worse. They could have tried a little harder. I have a new YouTube addiction. Like I said, I've been on the YouTube shorts a little too much, so I'm trying to go cold turkey and quit the YouTube shorts. But I've replaced it with something else, which is Sandra Lee, who was, well, she's still alive, a Food Network star who had a show called Semi-Homemade, which was all about, you know, making easy meals that use like grocery store hacks. And she has one very famous clip that you might have seen before where she goes, and now we'll add 2 shots of vanilla vodka. Glug, 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 glug. And she just pours way more than 2 shots. But all of her show was like that. And I can't stop watching. And she has like a fandom in the comments on YouTube that's just obsessed with her. And I've been watching. Somebody said in one comment, which I thought really summed it up, was it's a combination of hospital cafeteria level food plus crazy strong cocktails plus at the end Aunt Sandy gets changed into an absolutely scandalous dress and does the most insane craft store Hobby Lobby explosion of a tablescape that you've ever seen. And what even is a tablescape? It's just where you decorate your table, like when your guests are gonna come over for a house party. But it's like the decorations are piled so high on the table that there's like no space for the food, and you probably can't even see the person across from you at the table. It sounds so entertaining. I'm like addicted to it. I can't stop watching. She makes like the craziest food, and she'll be like, today's food is themed after French Riviera. And then she breaks out like the canned fruit cocktail, and she's like, canned fruit cocktail always makes me think of French Riviera food. And then she pours herself the stiffest drink imaginable, takes a sip, visibly recoils, and goes, ah, that's good. And then she changes into like a sexy dress and comes back out and shows you her table. I think she's iconic. It's me in 10 years. I hope so. Don't you want to go to Aunt Sandy's parties? Don't you want to be invited? Seems like she's gonna throw a great party. It's gonna be a good time, you know? I wanna go. Is she single? I don't know. I'm assuming she's married. I'm gonna Google her. She's 59 years old. I don't think she's married. She got divorced in 2005. That doesn't mean she's single, though, necessarily. How's she doing? I saw a short of her talking about... This was like a recent short. Like, after her show had ended, she was talking about it in retrospect. And she was like, I had to fight the producers to get Cocktail Hour on the show. They were like, nobody wants to watch that, Sandy. They don't care about Cocktail Hour. And she had to fight for it. But eventually they relented and they let her do Cocktail Hour. And then one of the top comments was, Aunt Sandy fought for our right to party. I just think she's iconic. What a hero. It's her show on YouTube. There's a ton of clips on YouTube. That's what I've been watching. I don't know, I got one recommended and then I couldn't stop. YouTube is Google. I know, but like eventually saying Google instead of search is gonna be seen as an old person thing to do. In fact, is it already? I don't know. Eventually Google might not even be the search engine of choice anymore. I mean, for many people, it's not already. Just Bing it. I'm gonna start saying that to be like counterculture, to be cool. Cause I wanna be different. Oh yeah, I binged that. Nobody's gonna know what I mean. I duck-duck-go'd it. What's the best other option? I've heard good things about DuckDuckGo. Oh, what do you call it? Wait, DuckDuck went? Is that a thing? I duck went it. DDG duck it. That's good. Just say duck it. Duck it. Duck it. We ball.